All right, let's talk about some craft beer because North High Brewing is the only place in town where they actually can brew right there on the premises.
Right. And Lisa Henry has news on how you can check one off of your bucket list and be your very own brewmaster. Take a look.
For the people behind North High Brewing, it's all about focusing on the experience. So in 2011, founders Gavin Myers and Tim Ward started with a physical structure where people would enjoy their brews. They decided to renovate a Ford dealership from the year 1917. Many of the pieces they've used to restore the building to its original glory are salvage pieces from historic buildings. North High Brewing has another distinction that sets it apart. You can brew your own beer. It's the only place where you can brew on the premises and become your own brewmaster.
So you can bring your friends, you set a brewing appointment, and you actually come and brew your own beer. And then you come back about 3 weeks later and you bottle it and package it, take it home. So you design your own labels. It's very affordable. It's for the people that want to brew their own beer, but they don't want to buy the equipment to brew at home. And that way you know that your beer will come out correctly because we have brewers there that are assisting you through the whole process. You can choose from different styles of beer to brew, and then you can add anything you want. So there's the double IPA option, and you can choose which hops you want to add. We've had people do a peanut butter stout in the past. We've had people do, cucumber beer or some kind of pepper beer or orange beer. You can take the blonde ale and leave the blonde ale base as is, which is just as good, or you can infuse it with any kind of flavor you can imagine.
Just a couple of miles away, the production line that supplies North High churns out the liquid quencher.
It runs 100 cans a minute. So it takes anywhere from 3 to 4 people to run it. During the week, brewing goes on. So all of our pour beer is brewed, our pale ale, our IPA, our Hefeweizen, our milk stout, our current seasonal, which is grapefruit walleye, and any extra special beer that the brewers are creating throughout the week. And then 2 to 3 times a week, we run the canning line for a package.
They've also got a handle at Progressive Field, home of the Cleveland Indians.
And I think that kind of hit home last year, how awesome we've been doing when you can see your beer at a Major League Baseball stadium, being advertised on the big screen.
Great distinctions for the beer so good, they named a street after it.
It's exciting for all of us, and it's exciting to watch it happen and to watch this company grow.